Israel is urging the United Nations to condemn Iran following what Israeli officials describe as missile attacks on civilian areas. The call comes as tensions between the two countries continue to escalate, with both sides exchanging strikes and accusations. Here's the latest report. Israeli authorities say several missiles launched from Iran struck or targeted populated areas, including residential neighborhoods. Officials claim the attacks endangered civilians, including children, and are calling on the United Nations and international community to issue a strong condemnation. According to Israeli statements, the missile launches were not limited to military targets and instead posed a direct threat to civilian populations. Israel says such actions violate international law and must be publicly denounced. Iran, however, rejects the accusations. Iranian officials insist their strikes are aimed at military and strategic targets and say the attacks are retaliation for Israeli operations carried out inside Iran. Tehran argues that it is responding to what it calls aggression and maintains it is acting in self-defense. The exchange comes amid intensifying hostilities. Over recent days, both sides have launched missiles, drones, and airstrikes. Explosions have been reported in multiple locations, raising fears of further escalation in the region. Israel says it will continue defending its territory and has warned that it is prepared to expand military operations if attacks continue. Meanwhile, Iran has signaled it will respond to any additional strikes. The United Nations has not yet issued a formal condemnation specifically regarding Israel's latest request, but officials have repeatedly called for restraint and protection of civilians. International leaders are also urging both sides to avoid further escalation that could widen the conflict. Analysts warn that continued strikes between Israel and Iran increase the risk of a broader regional war.